Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Tracky here. So today, instead of a fantasy draft franchise, Texas Rangers, I don't know why I always call it that. Like, it's just like I named the whole entire thing of the series. We're doing another actually fantasy draft franchise strategy. I haven't done one of these in a little bit, and they tend to do pretty well on this channel. So today we're going to be doing another balanced strategy. The only difference is this time we're going to be going hitter in the first round instead of pitcher. That's going to be the main difference. So immediately Stanton is the guy that stands out here to get, and I'm just going to take him. I like Stanton in right field. He's actually not a bad fielder either, so I mean, I'm fine with that. So now we're going to go starting pitcher, and Garrett Cole, definitely a guy I like right there. And here's something else I'm going to try. We're going to go with a closer in the third round. You don't have to do this. And actually, I don't know that I'm going to, because I really don't like the guys that are available, to be honest. Honestly, I'm not gonna take a closer. I'm gonna go with something better. So, I don't want to leave. Well, second base, I have DJ LeMahieu as a sleeper, so I can always get something there. Elvis Andrus is a guy that I kind of like. I kind of like Elvis Andrus here. What else is there that could be better? You know, I feel like I have to go with an infielder here. I can't go with another outfielder. Matt Wieters is, that's a good pick, Matt Wieters. I like that actually a lot. As well as Anthony Rendon or Nolan Arenado here. I'm going to go with Anthony Rendon here. I kind of like that pick. So now we'll go pitcher. And then after that, we'll be able to hit hitters hard for a while. I like to have two good starting pitchers. And Michael Wacha is a guy that I really like right here. 23 years of age. So that gives us two righties at the top of the staff. So we're going to go ahead and make another pick here. And then after that, we'll glance at what's left as far as pitchers. We'll look for a lefty. And I like Mesoraco here. Good hitter. Not necessarily a great catcher. But obviously, if you're in the bigs as a catcher, you can probably catch decent. So I'm fine with that. Alright, so let's see. We gotta find us a lefty. Corey Lupke. Is there anybody really like decent up here still that's not 127 years old? Willie Peralta, Henderson Alvarez, Shelby Miller, Jose Quintana. I feel like I'm drafting him too early there. So we're in the 6th round. So we're going to take another hitter here. I'm thinking I kind of like a first baseman here, actually, but I don't know that I necessarily want. Alright. Yeah, we need to go with another middle infielder here. And honestly, I like a second baseman, honestly. Like, I really don't. Since I found out DJ LeMahieu is not a bad guy, I try not to draft a second baseman very early. Well, damn. But I'm what's its short? So here's here. Let's look at the outfield and see if there's anybody else good out here that we could really get some help from. I like Christian Yelich. It's a lefty too. All right, so now we'll go round 7. I can never remember. I think it's 8. I'm supposed to draft Wade Davis, and if not, oh well. I don't care. So is Jose Quintana still there? He should be. He's not. Okay. So let's just scout this real quick and see if there's another lefty I like to have at least one lefty in the rotation. I mean, okay, we might just get Oberholzer here in a little bit. If not, there's other guys that we can get. Tyler Skaggs, he's there. So, I kind of want to take another guy here just to have a good third righty, and that's going to be Shelby Miller. And then we're going to come back here, and we'll grab us some more middle infielders. Or actually, no, we get Wade Davis this time, and then the next round we can get whatever we want, because it's all relievers. So let's go. I think first base is a position I need to probably consider here. Yeah, we definitely need to look at. Okay, at this point, I don't want Jimmy Rollins, so I'm gonna take another pick here and see what happens. See, second baseman. I feel like I need to go with second base here. I like Joe Panic, but I'm not ready. I'm gonna go first base. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go. These guys are like the same guy. Laroche just has more contact. Brandon Belt is a guy I really like, though. I always liked Belt at first, so. Brandon Belt at first, and now, depending on what's there at short, we're going to go with a shortstop, I think. Okay, yeah, Danny Hechavarria is there. That's the guy I wanted. Okay, what round are we in? 11? We have 3 starters. Okay, so 2 out of our next 3 picks have to be starting pitchers, so we're just going to go ahead and grab one right here, I think. Tyler Skaggs or Oberholzer, 84. I'm just going to go Tyler Skaggs. Okay, so that's our lefty. And now at this point, we can just go with whatever we want. We can stick him at the 3 or the 4 or whatever we want. So now we need a second baseman and a center fielder. Can I wait? Is this the quick pick? Yeah, this is the quick pick. I might be able to get Jock on the way around, which he's going to be way higher next year on the game. I didn't know this. The live rosters actually, they do kind of update the guy's stats. I didn't know that. Call me stupid, but here I'm thinking okay. I'm going to take Justin Turner, I think. No. Let's look for. Is there a DH worthy guy here? Let's look at the first baseman, because that's where it would more than likely be. Mark Reynolds, Kendrys Morales are the 2 guys I really like here. If I were to pick a DH from this position, Miguel Sano, 81 power. Mustakas I know is higher. I've seen the live rosters. Okay. I'm just gonna go with Jock. I like Jock here. And then this pick, we're gonna go ahead and get our last starter. And with this pick, we're gonna take. This is tough because there's a lot of good guys here. I kind of like Trevor Bauer. Let's go with Trevor Bauer. Alright, so that's the pitching staff. As you can see, all the pitchers go now. And now we can go ahead and pick a second baseman. Or we can wait, actually, I think. Let's see. Is there anybody else that we want to just use to just have on our team? Carlos Beltran is always a guy I like as a DH because he's a switch hitter. Craig Gentry, good contact hitter with some speed as the 4th outfielder. Better hitter than Dyson. Pretty much as good speed. I'll wait on him. I don't need him right now if I want him. I don't think. I am thinking let's just go ahead and lock up the second baseman, though, and Alex Guerrero. I usually take DJ LeMahieu, but I'm just taking Alex Guerrero today. So I want to just look at relief pitchers real quick and see if there's anybody really worth getting here, and I don't see anybody really. The closers are almost gone. Backup catcher. Looking for a decent fielder that can hit. Ryan Hannigan, maybe? Not ready for that. Oh, we still need a DH. Michael Morse. Michael Morse is fine at DH, I guess. Why not? Okay. Alright, so now we're in round 16. And we have no bullpen, but our lineup is complete. Okay. I'm going to take Craig Gentry because I want him. I don't really know why. I just do. And then I have a little bit of a new bullpen thing. I actually now am carrying a long man. I used to never carry a long man. But for some reason, I just like the idea of it. You have 5, lights out guys. Well, in this case, I don't have lights out guys. But you have 5 of those guys, your closer, and then a long man. So that's 7 guys in the bullpen and 4 guys on the bench. Or if you're starting pitching and everything you can rely on, you only have to go with 6 total guys in the bullpen. But I like to go with 7. I don't always use them, but if you go into extras, the way I play games, I usually do. So, is a long man, I usually just take an actual starting pitcher. And Matt Weisler is a guy I would consider, but I'm not going to. Let me just see if there's anybody I like. Not really, just off the top here. So, you can wait absolutely forever for Ryan Vogelsong if he's even there. Where the hell is he at? I don't know where he's even at. There he is. And he actually is an okay pitcher, so if you really want him. But here, I'm just going to take some of these guys, these older veteran savvy guys here, just to fill the bullpen. I usually always end up acquiring a bullpen. I trade to get it because it's really easy. You can get like 3 of them for a prospect of some sort. So it's never like hard to get one. So Koji and Gurley are both righties. So I might look for a lefty. I just look for guys that are younger and won't like go down like overnight. That's the best way I've, figured out to do it. So like 34 years old, Francis Libueno, he's a lefty, that's fine. So that's 4 guys right there. No, that's actually, I forgot I had Wade Davis. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I just need a lefty, and then I'll be good. And I actually didn't need to draft another righty because I have what's his name, Wade Davis. I'll just go with Matt Thornton, and then I'll take Ryan Vogelsong as my last pick in the draft here. Let's go to catcher. David Ross is like always my backup catcher. I like playing as him. And if you do complete a season, then you can just re-sign somebody else. I tend to get Garrett Jones to come off the bench. He's a pretty okay guy versus righties. Nick Swisher is an okay guy as well. But I like Garrett Jones. So I think we're gonna do. I don't know how many picks we'll actually do. I might just do 25 to make it easy on myself. Let's see. Okay, so we got our backup catcher. Okay, so we got our 4th outfielder, our backup catcher. Garrett Jones can be the pinch hitting guy, and then Willie Bloomquist here. Yeah, so I usually carry my 4th outfielder, a guy that can pinch hit, backup catcher, 4th outfielder, guy that can hit, and a utility man. That's what it is. And as you can see here, backup catcher, guy that can hit, utility man, 4th outfielder, right there. And then let's see, we're around 25, so this is the last guy that'll be on our roster, and we already said who that is, Ryan Vogelsong. So that's the last guy that will be on the 25-man Major League roster. A lot of the times I will take A-Rod, just because he's good value. He's not bad. I mean, for the first season, he's pretty decent, at least. I mean, his stats will go down, but he can play you a good third base, and you can also put him at first. It doesn't say he plays first, but he can play first. So other guys that if you want some sleepers, Marcus Semien is actually, I've had success with him. If you guys watch my Texas Rangers fantasy draft franchise, I like him. Any of the old pitchers actually are good. They'll be good for you for a little bit until they go down, and overall. Grilly and Yohara will go down. I like David Ross. He's got some power. Let's see. DJ LeMahieu, like I said, is good. A-Rod's fine. I'm not seeing any other guys like off the top of my head or just from scrolling through that I love. But yeah, there you can always get guys pretty late in the draft. So we're gonna go ahead and sim the rest of this, and we'll make us a lineup real quick here, and our pitching rotation. So let's go ahead and make sure the roster's all good. Starters good. I don't know why they do this. Oh, Wanda, if you guys watch your Dodger Films, I love that channel, and this guy's he watches it, but he's not gonna be on the big league staff. So right, left. Not counting him. Two lefties. Jeremy Jeffrey. Okay, so this guy is going to be sitting down. Usually I'll take longer to look at the reliever stats, but I'm not too worried about it today. And Grilly needs to move up. God, I hate that. Why? Sometimes this game is just dumb with the people it puts on the 40, man. I'm just going to take a couple people off so I don't have to deal with this. Move from 40 man, move from 40 man. Okay, maybe that's good now. Okay, starters. Good. Okay, so we actually have Grilly as another righty. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Okay, we need to send a righty down, actually. My bad. Okay. So as you can see here, yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's 6 guys. Hold on, what the hell is going on? I can't wrap my head around this right now. I'm having troubles. Okay, that's our closers. That's 7. Wait. Jeez, okay, we keep 5 good guys and then Vogelsong. Okay, there. Good. All right. Catchers, David Ross gave us Blake Swihart as well. Mike Morse, and we want to move Garrett Jones up to the bigs, unless I see someone else like better. Alex Guerrero, that's fine. Rendon, Hechavarria, Danny Hechavarria. Bloomquist is on the bench. Yelich, Peterson. Or we got Arizmendi Alcantara as well. Craig Gentry needs to move up. And that's our 25 man right there. Okay. And then if you need another guy for the infield, Simeon's a good guy because he plays short, second, and third. And his stats might be low, but he can hit, dude. I'm telling you. I've had success with him. So let's hop into the lineups here. Everybody looks to be in the right position. Surprisingly, that never happens. They never get everything right. I'll always have to change stuff around. So, okay. Fastest guy, I think, is Yelich. Maybe. Let's just make sure. Yep, Yelich is the fastest guy. He's the leadoff guy. Okay, contact. We're looking for a good contact hitter here. I think Anthony Rendon's probably going to be. That's just like, I love having Rendon in the 2-hole. I just feel like that's a good place for him. Stanton, obviously, is going to hit 3. Michael Morris is... him and Belt are almost the same hitter. Belt is a a lefty, and he breaks up the righties a little bit here. Jock is a better hitter than Hechavarria. These guys are almost the same player. Well, same speed-wise. So I actually like that lineup right there. The lefties break up the righties in the right spot. I'm not going to go through and set a lineup versus every, pitcher, because that'll I'd get into too much detail. And Belt is faster, so Morse will play into getting him around the bases better, because if Morse is there, he'll clog it up a little bit. I mean, Belt's not fast, but he's faster. I actually like Guerrero. I think he's a better hitter than Hechavarria, maybe. I don't know. You can do it either way. I mean, it's the 8 and 9 spot, so it's not like it really matters. And as you see on the bench, this is exactly how I like it. You got a catcher, a guy that can hit, not a switch hitter, but it's whatever. Willie Bloomquist, and then actually Craig Gentry coming from the right side could be the switch hitter. So I like that actually a lot. Okay, so pitching rotation here. I'm actually fine with how it is. That's fine with me. And then this is actually fine too, except for I would want him there. And then do that. Yeah. That's how I like it. So you got Garrett Cole, Walker, Shelby Miller, Tyler Skaggs, Trevor Bauer is the 5. Vogelsong is long relief. Francis Lee Bueno, not actually very good at all as far as relievers go. Only 42 K through 9. Jason Grilly, who will go down to about a 71 after the first season. Chad Qualls, Wade Davis, Thornton, and Koji Ohara as the closer. You can do that if you want that. I mean, it doesn't matter. I just personally like having Wade Davis as my 8th inning guy. So, yeah, that's going to be it today, guys. This is about 23 minutes. So, did it fairly quick. Actually, it's less than that because I had about a minute or two of time before I actually started the commentary. So, whatever the time comes out to be, oh well. Just another alternative upload besides having a Rangers franchise every day, even though I know you guys like those. These are kind of easier for me, and I'm way ahead on the Rangers franchise right now, and I don't like playing games because then I'll edit it and forget what happened in the game. So, anyway, it's been Tracky, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.